Today's video, M9 bus announcements to Battery Park City, by Innova. Enjoy the video. This is M9 to Battery Park City. A fare is required to ride. This stop is 1st Avenue and East 27th Street. Next stop, East 29th Street and 1st Avenue. Transfer available to M15 SBS. This stop is East 29th Street and 1st Avenue. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 28th Street. Transfers available to M15, M15 SBS, M34 SBS and M34A SBS. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 28th Street. Next stop, East 23rd Street and 2nd Avenue. Transfers available to BM1, BM2, BM3, BM4, SIM3, SIM6, SIM10, SIM11 and SIM31. This stop is East 23rd Street and 2nd Avenue. Next stop, East 23rd Street and 1st Avenue. Transfers available to M15, M23 SBS, QM63, QM64, QM68, X37 and X38. This stop is East 23rd Street and 1st Avenue. Next stop, Avenue C and East 23rd Street. This stop is Avenue C and East 23rd Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 20th Street. Transfer available to M23 SBS. This stop is Avenue C and East 20th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 18th Street. This stop is Avenue C and East 18th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 16th Street. This stop is Avenue C and East 16th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 14th Street. Transfer available to M14 DSBS. This stop is Avenue C and East 14th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 12th Street. Transfer available to M14 DSBS. This stop is Avenue C and East 12th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 10th Street. Transfer available to M8. This stop is Avenue C and East 10th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 8th Street. This stop is Avenue C and East 8th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 6th Street. This stop is Avenue C and East 6th Street. Next stop, Avenue C and East 3rd Street. This stop is Avenue C and East 3rd Street. Next stop, East Houston Street and Avenue C. Transfer available to M21. This stop is East Houston Street and Avenue C. Next stop, East Houston Street and Avenue B. This stop is East Houston Street and Avenue B. Next stop, Essex Street and East Houston Street. Transfers available to M14 ASBS and M21. This stop is Essex Street and East Houston Street. Next stop, Essex Street and Rivington Street. Transfer available to M14 ASBS. This stop is Essex Street and Rivington Street. Next stop, Essex Street and Delancey Street. Transfers available to the F, M and J trains, B39 and M14 ASBS. This stop is Essex Street and Delancey Street. Next stop, Essex Street and Grand Street. This stop is Essex Street and Grand Street. Next stop, Essex Street and East Broadway. Transfer available to the F train. This stop is Essex Street and East Broadway. Next stop, East Broadway and Pike Street. Transfer available to M15. This stop is East Broadway and Pike Street. Next stop, East Broadway on Market Street. Transfer available to M22. This stop is East Broadway and Market Street. Next stop, East Broadway and Catherine Street. This stop is East Broadway and Catherine Street. Next stop, Park Row and Worth Street. Transfer available to M103. This stop is Park Row and Worth Street. Next stop, Park Row and Spruce Street. Transfers available to M22, M55, BM1, BM2, BM3, BM4, QM7, QM8, QM11, QM25, QM65, SIM1, SIM1C, SIM3C, SIM4, SIM4C, SIM15, SIM32, SIM33C, X27 and X28. This stop is Park Row and Spruce Street. Next stop, Murray Street and Church Street. Transfers available to the 2, 3, A and C trains, M22, M55 and BXM18. This stop is Murray Street and Church Street. Next stop, Murray Street and West Broadway. Transfers available to the 1, 2 and 3 trains, M20 and M22. This stop is Murray Street and West Broadway. Next stop, West Thames Street and South End Avenue. Transfer available to M20. This stop is West Thames Street and South End Avenue. Next stop, South End Avenue and Albany Street. This stop is South End Avenue and Albany Street. This is M9 to Battery Park City. A fare is required to ride.